Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect HubSpot CRM to your website forms step by step clearly. To connect HubSpot CRM to your website forms, begin by logging into your HubSpot account. Once you are in your dashboard, navigate to the marketing drop-down menu. Click on lead capture and then select forms from the options. In the forms section, click on the create form button. Choose between a standalone form or an embedded form based on your needs. If you select an embedded form, choose your desired form type from the options provided. After making your selection, click Next to proceed to the design step. Now, customize your form by dragging and dropping field elements as needed. You can add fields such as name, email, and phone number to gather necessary information. Make sure to mark important fields as required for better data collection. Once you're satisfied with your form design, click Options to set up form settings. Here, you can configure where to send users after submission by setting a thank you message or redirecting to a specific URL. Next, go to the email notifications section to set up alerts for when someone submits the form. You can enter the email addresses that should receive these notifications. Now, click on the Publish button to save your form. If you've chosen to create an embedded form, you'll be provided with a code snippet. Copy the embed code provided by HubSpot. Next, open the HTML editor of your website. Paste the embed code where you want the form to appear on your web page. Save your changes and publish the updated page. Now, visit your website and test the form by submitting a sample entry. Return to your HubSpot dashboard and navigate to Contacts to ensure the submission appears in your CRM. This confirms that your form is successfully connected to HubSpot CRM. You've now completed the process of connecting HubSpot CRM to your website forms. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.